Hello, America. Is anyone out there? This is Sean Bianca, GOP girl with Clean TV Live. All right, America, come on. I know I'm not out here as much, but I'm hoping some of you are up and just getting in from a Friday night evening. Out with your wife, with your girlfriend, with your whatever. Okay. This is Sean Bianca, GOP girl with Clean TV Live. I want to beat the media to the punch. A few months ago, hi, good evening. Nice to see you. A few months ago, actually a year ago, when I started my blog, I wrote many blogs, and I wrote one, Why an American Muslim Melting Pot is Not. And in that blog, I believe, and in many blogs, I wrote something, and I was warning America of another terrorist attack the size of 9/11, if not bigger. Now, I pray that it does not happen, but I think it is going to happen. And what I want to beat the media to is, I said, mark my words, there most likely will be a terrorist attack the size of 9/11. However, it will not occur until after the presidential election. Now, does everyone remember when Hillary Clinton and Obama were saying that ISIS was using Donald Trump as a recruiting tool for ISIS because of his talk about banning all Muslims? Well, that is not the facts. The fact is, ISIS and other terrorist groups knew. They knew that if they attacked America prior to our presidential election, they knew America would be more likely to vote for Donald Trump. I even had Hillary supporters say that, which the ridiculousness of it just amazes me. But they actually said, when I would say to them, we will have another terrorist attack, but it's not going to happen until after the presidential election. And a couple of people said to me, oh, why? Because Donald Trump will be harder on ISIS than Hillary? Yeah, exactly. So then why would you not vote for Donald Trump? But see, that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that ISIS and other terrorist groups were waiting for this presidential election to be completed. Now that it's been completed, I believe we will have an attack. We just had I know it was a home, American, just a sole ISIS supporter, Abdul Razak Ali Artin, at Ohio State, that just stabbed people, and thankfully he was killed. He did it in the name of ISIS. He was a Somalian. He moved here with his family in 2007 from Pakistan, and he was upset because he wanted to pray in the open, blah, blah, blah. I mean, this is where, I'm sorry, but Obama and Hillary, they say that the Muslims will assimilate. They will not assimilate. But my point is, if an attack occurs, mainstream media is going to turn around and they will say, well, that's because America voted for Donald Trump. That's what I want to beat the mainstream media to. If an attack occurs, it is not because Donald Trump was elected. Again, it is not. If a terrorist attack occurs and if ISIS attacks us just before Donald Trump is inaugurated or just after he is officially our president, It will not be because we elected him as president. It was going to happen. It's just ISIS was waiting because they would have preferred that America elect Hillary Clinton. Because we know Hillary Clinton would do nothing because that's where she gets her money. It's where Obama gets his money. Which brings me to, how about President-elect Donald Trump's pick for Secretary of Defense? Mad Dog Mattis. I mean, are we happy or what? This is what America has needed to fight ISIS. Okay? We have had a president that has called ISIS the JV team. Well, ISIS has grown to just over 35 countries. And Obama had it all under control. No, just the opposite. He let ISIS metastasize to a point of almost no return. But we finally have a president that is going to stand up for us. And we also have a Secretary of Defense that has guts. I just have to say, I mean, come on. Let me just read off a couple of quotes. Find the enemy that wants to end this experiment in American democracy and kill every one of them until they're so sick of killing that they leave us and our freedoms intact. How about this one? Be polite, be professional, but have a plan to kill everybody you meet. Gotta love that. I mean, this is what you need. This is what you need as a Secretary of Defense. This is what you need to go up against the likes of ISIS. Here's another quote. The first time you blow someone away is not an insignificant event. That said, there are a lot of a-holes that should just be shot. I mean, I can think of a few people that should be shot. I wouldn't do it, but but come on, we've all been there. This is what America needs. Here's one more. You go into Afghanistan, you got guys who slap women around for 5 years because they didn't want to wear the veil. You know, guys like that ain't got no manhood left. Anyway, so it's a hell of a lot easier to shoot them. I think that's what he said. Actually, it's quite fun to fight them. You know, it's a hell of a hoot. It's fun to shoot some people. I mean, come on. America has needed a president that would stand up for America and hire somebody that's going to stand after America and go after these people before they come after us. Because it's just been, the EU's police has just said that there are going to be attacks throughout Europe. ISIS fanatics are already in place to carry out various attacks using car bombs, extortion, kidnappings. It's going to happen. I happen to think it's probably going to happen here. I hope not. I pray not. But like I said, I want to beat mainstream media to it. If an attack happens before Donald Trump officially becomes president, or just after he becomes president, it is not because we elected him as president. It is not because of his rhetoric against Muslims. And let's go back to that. President-elect Donald Trump has said that he will suspend all immigration from all countries and territories compromised by terror. We have needed this. Before the election, the media was all over Donald Trump for saying that. It is his right. let me say this. It is in our Constitution that our president has the right to ban a group of people that belong to a group that threatens the United States and its people. Like it or not, the religion of Islam, radical, moderate, no matter which way you slice it, the religion of Islam does threaten the United States of America and its people. Okay? So, I got that out here. Because I know if an attack occurs, I know mainstream media is going to be all over Donald Trump. And oh, well, if we had Hillary, we wouldn't have had an attack. No. Let it be said, if Hillary had been elected president, there still would be an attack on the United States. Because these are people that want to destroy us. They want to kill us. They want to take over the world. And thanks to you, and thanks to me, thanks to all of us, we elected a man who wants to protect us and make this country safe again and great again. And just as a side note, I've had it with the protesters. I've had it with CNN. And you know what? Yeah, let me just go into that just quickly. CNN talking about Trump, talking about fraudulent voting, blah, blah, blah. Just quickly. I live in the state of Florida. I know of a person that went to vote in the presidential election. Her name was not on the list. She'd been going there for years. The woman who was running the voting table it was my mother's friend, gave my mother's friend a ballot. She filled it out. The woman said, oh, I'll take that. She then folded it, put it in an envelope. That envelope went into the woman's pocketbook. Now, do you think that vote for Trump ever went as a vote for Trump in the state of Florida? I don't think so. No. And that's what I'm saying. I think there was a lot of corruption, and I do think that if we were to hand count every single vote and go through every single vote and go through every single illegal person that voted and go through every single dead person that voted and go through every person that voted more than one time, I think Donald Trump may have even gotten more than the popular vote that he was given. We already know of 1 million illegal immigrants that voted for Hillary Clinton. Okay? So CNN all over Trump about his talk with fraudulent voting. It happened. I know it happened because I know of someone where it happened. A ballot does not go in a woman's purse. A ballot goes in the voting machine. And there were several voting machines across the country that weren't working. So, anyway, I see some of you just arrived. And just quickly, as a recap, I just wanted to beat the media to the fact that if we are attacked by ISIS, and I do foresee it happening, and again, I cannot stress enough, I pray it does not happen. But I think it will happen. It will not. Okay? CNN, Fox News, MSNBC, ABC, CBS, all of you, Chris Matthews, Martha what's her name? Radzik, whatever the heck it is, who cried when Trump won. Give me a break. Get a grip, lady. All of you, oh, Rachel Maddow. Yeah, all of you that intend to go after Trump if a terrorist attack happens, it was going to happen whether Trump was elected or not. The only difference is America was smart. We were smart. We voted for the right man for the job. we voted for the right man for the job because he will protect us. Because if Donald Trump had been president the past 8 years, I can guarantee you that ISIS would not have spread to over 35 countries. I happen to think ISIS would be nothing but more than a distant memory. And that's what we need to make ISIS, a distant memory. All right, everyone. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'm going to be writing a blog. Hopefully tonight I'll have a new one out, and hopefully I can do more of these videos. And yes, mainstream media, anyone out there, this is what I want to do. I'm a darn good writer. I can talk the talk, and I can talk politics and put it in a different kind of twist. So hope you're watching, because this is what I want to be doing. All right, everyone. Have a great night. This is Sean Bianca with Clean TV Live. Until next time. Bye-bye.